Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we'll be discussing on the topic the 7 categories of law according to Salmond. Now let us first discuss about the nature of law. Law means rule of law and not rule of man. Rule of man is always arbitrary, while rule of law is based on principles. Now, let us discuss about the 7 categories of law according to Salmond. The 7 categories of law according to Salmond are as follows: international law, imperative law, civil law, customary law, conventional law, natural or moral or positive law, and scientific or physical law. Let us discuss about the first category, that is imperative law. Law is the command of the sovereign. Imperative law is the law which is made by the supreme authority. For example, parliament, king, etc. Now let us discuss about the next category, that is international law. International law is the law which arises from international treaties, agreements, conventions, etc. For example, the UDHR, Universal Declaration of Human Rights, 1948. Let us discuss about the next kind, that is civil law. Civil law means the law which is found to deal with civil matters. For example, the Civil Procedure Code 1908. Now coming to the next kind, that is customary law. What is customary law? Let's see. Customary law is the law which arises from the various customs. The various essentials of a valid custom are as follows. It must be ancient. It must be certain. It must be continuous. It must not be immoral, or it must not be unreasonable, and it must be equal to justice. So these are the various essentials of a valid custom. Comes the next kind, that is conventional law. So what is conventional law? Let's see. Conventional law means the law which arises conventionally or traditionally from agreements. Some of the examples are clubs, club members, family members, etc. Now comes the next kind, that is natural law or moral law or positive law. So do you all know or have any idea what can this be? See, when we talk about moral right and we talk about legal right, there's a very big difference, because if we do not if we cannot perform any moral right, that is, we are morally wrong, but we are not punishable by law. But when we violate any legal right, then we are punished by law. Now let us see what Salmond has to say about natural law or moral law or positive law. So Salmond has described it as a sense of what is right and what is wrong, and it is also the sense of what to do and what not to do. Now comes the last category, that is scientific law or physical law. Scientific law or physical law is based on experiments and analysis. For example, Newton's law of gravity, etc. And with this, I would like to end today's video. I hope you learned from it, and thanks for watching the video. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you. If you all want to know more about any law topic or about jurisprudence, let me know. I'll make more videos on these topics. Thank you so much.